I just want to make a video to show you guys what our teams look like before Team of the Year. Now this is our first account, which is kind of, I would say, okay, because if you see, like, all of these players are amazing except for Bobby Mods, let's be honest, right? All of these players are amazing. It's just that if you go into my actual account, boom, nothing. Let me just move my webcam. Nothing there, nothing there. Like, this is probably the worst state our account has looked like for a long time because of upgrades. Because trust me, I have I have, what's it called, I have put almost everything that is 85 or below, probably even some 88s and 87s into the upgrades. So yeah, anyways, that is our first account. It's not bad. Like, the midfield is amazing, I would say, and then the defense is just this stinky Agurd, man. If we can just change Agurd for somebody else, this would be such a good account. Also, this is supposed to be Theo Hernandez here on the left back position, but because of, like I said, because of the upgrades, I've put him into the upgrade. So yeah, let's move on to our second account. So for this account, I have to make a decision today, which I think my decision will be that I am not going to do Terrier, right? But as you can see from this account, like I said previously, every single card that you see here is top tier. It's just we don't have a lot of what you could, like, we don't have a lot of depth, I guess you could say, right? Because apart from the concepts, Messi, Petit, Neymar, Cruyff, Roberto Carlos, Lucio, Marquinhos, Zambrotta. Yeah, like, this is such a stacked account, but we don't have anything, like, genuinely. All loans. I mean, to be fair, Volo, but again, all loans, every single thing here. There's nothing that is not fodder. So yeah, I would say what I want to do, what I want to get from Team of the Year is Mbappe here. If not his Team of the Year, then definitely his Player of the Month, and then just, I don't know, someone here that could be good. I don't know, maybe we'll get someone like Ramos somewhere in, but yeah, I don't know. It's like, maybe Ramos can play CDM, but we'll see. This account is probably one of, if not our worst account, mainly just due to the chemistry, right? Because even if I put the players that will give chemistry, I will not get 100 chemistry. That's the annoying bit, right? This one, yeah, I mean, we've got Talisca, I guess. Nothing else that is special. So yeah, this one is again still just fodder. Again, I really love this guy, right? I haven't played it on this account, but on like other accounts, I used him and he's amazing. He is so good. You see that 86 dribbling? That's such a fake stat. That's like, he has like 90, 95 dribbling, bro. But yeah, this, like, I need to get him into chem. And the only way I think we can is with, I don't even know if Ramos can give us full chem, because we also need Alba to get, like, there's so many, like, yeah. But like, I don't even know if any of the Team of the Years would fit perfectly. I guess Mbappe, I guess we could, but like, do I want, because I'm not taking out Alawiren, right? So the only way is Mbappe better than Voller. Probably, right? Probably. So we'll see, because there's also these Cafu and Lam that are good pulls, but I can't use them. I just can't. They don't fit into my team. So yeah. Now we're moving on to the big boys. This is probably up there as either our best or our second best account. Not only because of the first team, because I mean, look at that first team with Vieira, Mateus and Park Ji-sung in the midfield. The only thing that I'm kind of lacking is Ferdinand and Vina, and both of them have been very good, right? So if we can get Theo Hernandez, he fits perfectly. He gets full cam. Tomori gets full cam. The only one that wouldn't be on full cam is Sancho. So yeah, but I mean, look at that club, and I'm pretty sure there are still some cards on here. We've got Mascherano that we got from the pick, which is kind of annoying. I think that's it. So again, this suffers. Oh yeah, Aspelqueta. This suffers from me putting almost everything into the thing. Maybe that works. We'll find out somehow. But I think the only thing that we want, I think I will try to do Mbappe on every single account except for the next account that we will show you. But I think a lot of the accounts would benefit greatly from getting Theo Hernandez. The rest, I mean, I wouldn't mind Van Dijk, I wouldn't mind Militao, like I wouldn't mind anyone. The only one that I'm like, I don't really want is the goalkeeper, because this guy is such a beast. I do not regret buying him for 29k. Pretty sure he's up because of fodder, right? No, he's just the same price. But yeah, this is probably our second, if not our best account. Now this is probably the best account, and it's mainly due to a few like to one specific position, the attackers. I mean, without looking at the bench, Eusebio, Mbappe, and Vola. Now let's move on to the bench. Ronaldinho, Garincha, Abadi Pele, Smolarek, Brolin, Neymar. We're so stacked that let's forget about Neymar, let's forget about Brolin, let's forget about Abadi Pele. Garincha, Ronaldinho, and Smolarek does not get into the team. That is how stacked the attack is. The midfield, I would say, improved a lot, but still can be better. This Milner, I don't know how they managed to do it, but is probably one of, if not the best non-icon, non-hero sentiment. And I'm not even kidding, because I don't know, he feels like Hullet on steroids. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. This guy, like I already said, he's incredible in dribbling, and Rabiot is like, it's probably our weakest link, but also not. It's weird because he's pretty good but not amazing. Again, if we can get TOTY Hernandez, that would be amazing. And the only thing that is kind of lacking is the defense. But again, like, other than Kimpembe, Van Dijk is so good. I'm trying my best to try and put Aspilicueta in, but there's no way to put him in, because if I put him instead of Kimpembe, everyone from France gets loses chem, right? I guess we could put a French manager and that fixes everything, but still though, Cannavaro doesn't get into the team because he's so bad. Fernandez, yeah, he's a bit of like, I don't know. And even Baggio, like he should be good, but I've never used him and I'll never will, because he just, no thanks. Even, I'm pretty sure this is the, yeah, we got Kohler, so maybe we put him instead of Kimpembe. We'll see. We have Lundberg, fodder. We have a lot of fodder here. Paredes is someone that I really I didn't like, but like I really wanted to like because of the Di Maria link, but we didn't end up doing Di Maria, and even when we used him, he was pretty mid. Boateng is Bailly was probably better than Kimpembe. Like, I've used him not on this account, but you know, on the Villa French account. Just can't get him into the team. That's the only reason why he's not playing. Moving on, we're into accounts that it's not mine, but I help manage, and this is the account, right? This the first account, the first of two. This account, Casemiro is a bit suspect, but everything else is pretty good. like I said, we put everything into the upgrade packs. So yeah, Benesse was put into an upgrade pack. Again, if we can get Theo Hernandez, it would be amazing. We might not do Mbappe, we'll see, right? We might not do Mbappe on this account, but yeah, this is basically all you see. But I wanted to try Socrates, but like he's been pretty good. It's just, I really hate that icons don't give a +1 to every league or every nation. That's the annoying bit, right? But yeah, hopefully, who do we even want? Probably Van Dijk. Van Dijk fits perfectly. If we can get Van Dijk on this account, it's amazing. If we can get Kevin De Bruyne, it would be amazing. Van Dijk, Kevin De Bruyne, or Theo Hernandez. If we can get one of those three, our account will be very good. So yeah, moving on to our last account, and this is our last account, and you can probably tell from first glance this is an account owned by an Arsenal fan. So yeah, this is probably a very like one of the most underrated accounts, because we packed Fred and Royce. We got duplicate Royce again, of course. Duplicate theory is a thing. You know, untradeable. Oh yeah, I just have to mention every single player that you see before, like on every other account except for Milner, is all untradeable. This account, however, has quite a few tradables. First one is Saka, 115k. Again, Arsenal fan, of course he's gonna buy it. Hey, it's been a pretty good investment since he's gone up. But yeah, and then we've got Saliba, where he bought, like, he's played a lot of Saliba on this account, and we have also got Gabriel. So as you guys can see, Arsenal fan, I would say Trent, Fred, Royce, Voller, Odegaard, Kenny, and Saka are actual good cards. But then Saliba, Gabriel, and Gabriel Martinelli, just because they're, you know, he's a what's it called, a Arsenal fan. This account, I haven't really, because every other account we've efficiently put in everything into SBCs, but this account, it's not mine, so I try my best to do it without putting everything. That's why there's still Odegaard, Benesse, there's still players like Correa, Thuram. Like, I haven't gutted out the club on this account, because trust me, if this was my account, all these red cards will be gone. But yeah, so that is it. I mean, what do we want for this account specifically? Maybe Bellingham and then take out Gabriel Martinelli. But even then, it's like, do we want that? Because, you know, Arsenal fan, I don't think he would want that. But if we can get Bellingham, he can slot in, and then we can play like a 4-5-1 second variation, where he'll be left mid, he'll be right mid, he'll be striker, and then Bellingham will just be somewhere there. So maybe Bellingham. I don't like. Maybe Van Dijk would be nice, but he probably wouldn't play him in ahead of like Gabriel and Saliba. So the only one that I can think of is probably Van Dijk and Bellingham. So yeah, that is what we have right now. That was what we hope to get during Team of the Year, and yeah, we'll look back after Team of the Year and see how our team improves, maybe gets gutted, but see you guys next time.